Hello there, and welcome back to Fatal Hearts. Last time I asked if you wanted me to go to the library or try to find Lucy, and you said you wanted me to try to find Lucy, so that's what we're doing today. Lucy's my friend. I can't do anything until I find out if she's alright. Not today, Mom. Thanks anyway. Alright, honey. I'll bring you back a late lunch. She leaves. She should be gone for a few hours at least. Plenty of time for me to get over to Lucy's house and look around. It's a nice day. The sun is shining and the air is clear. It's hard to believe there could be horrible murderers somewhere. Lucy's house is up ahead. The car is not in the drive. Nobody's home. Lucy's shown me where they keep the spare key, so I let myself in. Okay, so we're not breaking in exactly, but I still don't know we're there. The house looks normal. How can I figure out where they've gone? Let's search, everywhere. Search the room for clues about where Lucy and her parents might have gone. Okie dokie. An old grandfather clock stands along the wall, ticking softly. An old wooden wardrobe. It's not locked. There's some old clothes folded on a shelf inside. Blue cloth, gold buttons. A uniform of some kind? Whatever it is, it's old. Better leave that alone. A book is pulled out to lean freely by the end of the shelf. It's a travel guide describing Bavaria, an eastern part of Germany. A pair of old swords are mounted on the wall, too high up for me to reach. A big, comfortable sofa faces the television. An armchair sits off to one side. The living room television is much larger than the one I have at home. Video game consoles and accessories like the light gun and steering wheel are stored under the television along with stacks of game boxes. A storage tower stacks up DVDs. DVDs. The potted plant is real, not plastic. A large painting hangs over the television. A decorative Persian rug softens the floor. It looks like it might be everything we can look at, so how do I leave? Exit puzzle. Okay, alright, so let's go search the kitchen now. 3 bowls sit in the kitchen sink. Oh, hey, that was easy. If those are from breakfast, then 3 people had breakfast this morning, which means Lucy's probably fine. So, I don't really think there's anything upstairs that we can look at, so I'm gonna go home. I still don't really know where Lucy is, but I feel a bit better. I should get home before Mom comes back. I leave the house and replace the spare key. Did you lock the door at least? Home again. I wish I'd gotten more sleep this morning before that phone call woke me up. I think I was having a nice dream. I can't really remember. Things seem so important when you're dreaming, but when you're awake, they just fade away. Oh, Mom's back. Here you go. I picked us up some nice deli sandwiches. Thanks, Mom. She likes it when we can eat together. Mom goes upstairs to read, and I sit around. I can't think of anything to do but watch TV. I call Lucy's house every hour. Nobody home. Every hour? I don't think they have a answering machine or voicemail, so maybe they won't realize that there are so many missed calls, but I shouldn't be letting this bother me. It's summer vacation. I should be sunbathing. The afternoon passes into early evening. Still no answer. Lucy, where are you? Christina! Yes, Mom? You've got to stop pacing around the house. You're making me nervous. Well, where should I pace then? Why don't you go for a nice walk? Oh yes, Mother. Send your daughter out walking alone while there's a murderer on the loose. I'll start dinner while you're out. Fine, whatever. I don't really have anywhere to go. At least it's nice outside. I guess I'll just keep walking. I wander in the direction of an empty field. Oh no. Someday someone will buy this land, probably put another mall on it. For now, it's mostly just a bunch of grass and mud for kids to play in. There are a lot of bugs here. I should turn back. Wait, I see something up ahead. There's something lying under a tree. Oh my god! It's not Lucy! She must be dead. There's blood everywhere. She's not moving. I've never seen a dead person before. What should I do? What happened to her? Hey, look at this thing. This looks like the thing we got the thing, and the thing that said hello. There to say hello and stuff. Her purse is here. It wasn't stolen. I can see her wallet and a cell phone. It looks a lot like the phone I found in my bag. Should I call for help? I don't know what to do. Oh no! Sirens! I can't let the police find me with a dead person. Why not? They might think I have something to do with it. Why don't you just explain to the officer that you found the body? I've got to get away! This puzzle. I need puzzle information. Use your arrow keys to move through the park. Okay. He's gonna see me if I go through there. Oh shiz, oh shiz, oh shiz, yay! I made it! On the first try! I stumble out of the field, gasping for air. Are they still following me? A car pulls up across the street. Need a ride? Ah, it's the boy we banged into at the mall! Is he a stalker? Is he the killer? Look at those sunglasses. He looks so shady. He's a total stranger, but I need to get out of here. What should I do? Okay. Listen to me carefully. If you are in this situation, never ever get into a car with a stranger. They could be a murderer, like this guy, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he's the murderer or not, but he sure looks shady with those sunglasses on. But I'm going to ignore that and get into the car anyway. I nervously get into the passenger seat. Thanks. No problem. He pulls away from the field and the police sirens fade into the distance. I'm Jeremy, by the way. Christina. Nice to meet you. Do you always pick up girls off the street corners? He laughs. I hope you didn't mean that the way it sounded. No, I've just always wanted to rescue a damsel in distress. You looked like you needed some help. Yeah. I don't want to tell him why I needed help. I don't want to think about it at all. I don't live far from here. You can just drop me up ahead. Sure. He pulls up to the curb to let me out. If you ever need a knight in shining armor, give me a call. He hands me a card with his phone number on it as I step out of the car. Then he waves and drives away. What a nice guy. Yeah, no. I wouldn't judge him as nice just that quickly, I don't think. Why does it take someone horrible happening for me to meet a boy? I've got to get home. There you are. Dinner's almost ready. Could you set the table? Your friend Lucy called while you were out. Yay! Lucy's fine! She said to call her back first thing tomorrow. Lucy's okay then. I wish I were okay. Who was that woman? What happened to her? And why is she on fire? Or why is there a fire near her? Maybe I'll never know. What's for dinner? Asparagus and meatloaf. Suddenly I'm not very hungry. I pick at my food, feeling out of sorts. Today just wasn't my day. I shouldn't have answered the phone this morning. Next time, I'm going right back to sleep. Tonight, I don't dream about mysterious romantic men. Tonight, I dream about my father. I never see him in my dreams. I only hear the voices. I can't get away from them, even with my pillow over my head. I can hear him yelling and my mother crying. In my nightmares, I'm the one they're fighting about. I'm a disappointment. I'm a terrible daughter. Wicked, disobedient, stubborn, spoiled, lazy. I'm at least 2 of those 5. I think I'm probably really stubborn and I'm probably lazy. I don't know about Christina being wicked, though. She can be kind of disobedient and spoiled, I guess, and stubborn. I don't know. In my dream, I try to get away. I climb out the window and down a ladder and run into the woods. But the voices are still following me. I run, but my feet get tangled up underneath me. I can't move fast enough. The shadows swarm over me like rats. Hey, it's the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts! Tearing and biting. I'm covered in blood, just like... And then I wake up, shivering. I don't want to remember. But I can feel it. The nightmares are only going to get worse. Chapter 2. It's Monday morning. Late morning. By the time I'm out of bed, Mom has long since left for work. I didn't sleep well. I still feel tired. I make myself some oatmeal. Sorry, I'm not a fan of oatmeal or any kind of oaty kind of anything of that consistency. It sits in my stomach like a lump. The phone! I don't want to hear anything terrible. But what if it's Mom? I'd better answer. Hello? Wake up, sleepyhead! You were supposed to call me! Sorry. Wait until you hear what happened to me yesterday. You'll just die! That's not funny. Are you okay? You sound weird. please don't be mad at me. My parents already hate me. Can I come over? I really need to talk to you. You're talking to her on the phone. Maybe she means in person. Okay. Lucy doesn't usually come over here. I'd better clean this place up. Oh man. I don't like this puzzle. Okay, so the point of this puzzle is that you have to clean up the room before this thing reaches 10:59:59. And I have no idea if I'm doing it right. Probably not, but whatevs. This is gonna be close. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Aw. Well, gotta try again. Just gotta keep trying. I kind of wish cleaning up was actually this easy. Just walk to something and it disappears into like a burst of like dots. Oh boy. Yay, I did it! Phew, finished just before Lucy arrived. Hi! Hi. Lucy pushes herself up to sit on the edge of the kitchen counter, legs dangling. I do that sometimes. Remember the other day when I said my parents were trying to marry me off? Yes? Well, yesterday morning, they dragged me out of bed and made me dress up. Mom even put eyeshadow on me and curled my hair. How does that work? How would somebody curl your hair? It just doesn't seem like it'd curl very easily, being so short and all. I don't know. Then they drove me out to this huge old house in the country. There was this older guy there. I guess he must be rich. It was a nice house. Your parents can't force you to marry a stranger. Don't worry, it didn't work. They tried though. They told me to be good and they practically shoved me at this guy. He was kind of cute too. So what happened? We talked. He showed me his collection of little ships and bottles and his paintings and things. He was really nice. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to marry some stranger, but I didn't want to go against my parents. And he laughed and said not to worry. He didn't want to marry me either, but he hoped that we could be friends. Then he sent me home. My parents were totally pissed. They didn't even want to talk to me anymore. They were yelling and they locked me in my room last night. They didn't make any sense. I guess he must have been really, really rich. So now I'm a total disappointment and a terrible daughter. That was my day. How was yours? I found a dead body. What? I explain about the dead woman in the field and the mysterious cell phone. So this phone turned up in your bag from the mall? You think it belongs to the murderer? I don't know, but it came from the mall and Aunt Madge said there was a murder by the mall. I don't want to have this phone around. Should we give it to the police? I don't want to talk to the police. If I just put the phone in the lost and found, it'll be like I never had it. No one has to know I had anything to do with the dead people. But you don't have anything to do with the dead people. Except for the cell phone, maybe. Okay, I guess we should go back to the mall then. I'm supposed to call my mother and let her know if I'm leaving the house. But I can't explain where I'm going and why. I won't be gone long, and I won't be alone. It'll be fine. Let's go! We buy tickets and get on the bus. As the streets go past, I remember the question I had the day before. Those two boys we met at the mall the other day. Did you end up going to their party? Of course not. You were there. I left with you, remember? Well, Aunt Madge said the murder had something to do with teenagers partying, and then you didn't answer the phone. You were worried about me? That's so sweet. We arrive at the mall and get off the bus. I start to walk towards the entrance, but Lucy holds me back. Wait, you said the first murder happened behind the mall? I wonder if there's any clues still there. The last thing I want to see is another dead body. Oh, come on, the body won't be there. The cops will have cleaned it all up. I don't want to get involved. Then you stay here and I'll look on my own. Lucy. But before I can make up my mind what to do, I see someone familiar walking by. It's that guy, Randy. He wanders past, turning his head to look at us. Suddenly, he gets a funny look on his face. You stink of death! Get away! I grab Lucy and run. Oh, look at that running animation type thing. I grab Lucy and run towards the road. But he's taller and faster than we are. How can we escape? Someone in a car is waving at us. Hey, it's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. That boy from last night? Knight in shining armor, right on cue. How does he know? Is he a mind reader or something? I pull Lucy towards the car. Get in! She piles in after me. Jeremy? How did you... No time! Let's get out of here! Oh no. Oh no. I peer out the back window. Randy's still chasing us, and there's a whole group of people with him. Jeremy slams on the gas. Oh no. Whoa! That's not good. Oh man, it's inverted. What the heck? I'm gonna get caught. Yep. What if I go this way? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, hello. Whoa. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, so close. We're almost there. No, don't get stuck. Yeah! We made it! Sorry. We made it! I take a few deep breaths and try to calm down. Thanks, you really saved the day. I do my best. How do you two know each other? I was going to ask you the same question. Jeremy doesn't say anything. He's keeping his eyes on the road, like a good, however old he is, man, person, guy. So how could Lucy know him? He's not from our school, and I'm sure she doesn't have a boyfriend. Is he your cousin or something? No, he's a friend of the family. Someone her parents know? Then that's why he looks so shady in those sunglasses. It's because he knows Lucy's parents. He's the guy you were talking about earlier? Is he the guy you were talking about earlier? The one they wanted you to marry? Lucy laughs. Oh, Christina, you're in the front seat. Why are you... Well, maybe they're supposed to both be in the back, but you can clearly see Christina's head right there. And I know you can't see where I'm pointing. I forget that you can't see my cursor for whatever reason. Lucy laughs. No, that's not him. Jeremy's not that old anyway. What are you saying about me? She asked if I was going to marry you. That's not what I said. I whack Lucy on the shoulder. She retaliates by jamming her fingers into my ribs and wiggling. Ah, that tickles! Hey, careful you two. Don't make me crash. Because they're totally distracting him, I guess? Okay. She pulls her hands away from me and I wipe tears from my eyes. Where are we going anyway? I was planning on taking you back to Lucy's house. Was there somewhere else you wanted to go? Well, we were trying to get to the mall, but I guess we can't now. Not with those crazy guys hanging around. I wonder what that was all about. Wolfreeman. The name sounds harshly foreign to my ears, or maybe it's just the angry way he says it. Wolf who? That gang? You know them? Unfortunately, and I don't want them getting to my friends. I smile nervously. Friends? He's nice, but we've barely even met. Of course, he probably meant Lucy. They've obviously known each other a while. He already knows the way to her house. Why didn't she tell me she knew a boy with a car? I sneak a glance at Lucy out of the side of my eye. She's not looking at Jeremy, but she's not looking at him either. No blushes, no fidgeting, no showing off in the rearview mirror, no glaring. Definitely not her secret boyfriend. I guess I can ask her later. Here we are. Quality door-to-door service. He pulls up in front of Lucy's house. Thanks for the ride! She scampers off down the driveway. Thanks. Goodbye. Wait, please, I need to talk to you. It's about Lucy. If you come with me, I'll tell you. He wants me to be alone. He wants to get me alone and tell me secrets about my own best friend? Shady! Very shady! I'm not sure I trust this, and Lucy's waiting for me. But we're going with him anyway. Alright. Let's just hope and pray he isn't the murderer. We get back into the car. Jeremy starts the engine more slowly this time. How do you start an engine slowly? I'm pretty sure the engine starts the same speed no matter what. Oh wow, I've been doing this for over half an hour? Holy. Oh. Well, that car chase did really... Well, the chase did take quite a while. So, maybe I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you aren't too upset that I, got into the car with Jeremy and want to take this path with the story. I will play this again sometime and go the other route. But this is the route I've chosen to take so far. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next installment of Fatal Hearts. See you soon!